Okay, so now you can see I draw the step. Yesterday in order to show you how to draw the dimension line like this example. So okay, so now let's draw a dimension at first. You can see I can use the liner from this point to this point. At first, we are going to draw this dimension line. Oh no! So you can see it is so small. It is so small. I have to. It is so small. So how to do that? So I think the important part is to change shape. Now I recording. And I hope that you can repeat what I did uh, after class. At first, so let's change the dimension style. Here is the copy of standard. So now let's modify. I deleted. Yes, let's start from a new one. So at first, please create a new style. Please create a new style. Name it as homework. Continue. So the first one, the color, we don't have to change the color, and the line type and the line weight is not we don't have to change. But there are some place we have to change. The first one, I think, we have to change the extension beyond the dimension lines, because you can see this part is so small, we can't see it. So at first we change it into 2 millimeter, and here we change it into 0. Outside from origin, we can set it 0. So for example, because you can see here is the 0, the outside from origin. This one is 0. Okay, finished. Okay, so let me see what I changed. What changed? Homework. Yes, the extension line, extension above the dimension line has changed. Okay, let's modify the other parts. Is the symbol and the arrows. It is the oblique line. We can change it into oblique or architectural tick. So now let's change it into architectural tick. And also the arrow size, we can change it into a much more bigger one. For example, we change it into 3. And the central marks, we don't have to change it. And the break size is okay. It's okay because there is no jog angle. There's no jog angle. Okay, and I will see. Let me see. The change is much better. For the arrows. And the second part is text. Okay, text. So the test style is okay. So we can use the standard text color is black is black block, and the fill color is no fill color. The most important is the text height. text height, I change it into 5. Oh, okay, I think I can change it into 3.5. 3.5, and here we change it into a ball, and our horizontal one we change it into centered, left to right is okay, and the offset from the dimension line. So you can see now the text is so close to the dimension line, so we change it into much more bigger. Change it, and here the text alignment, we choose the aligned with dimension line. Uh, Aligned with dimension line. Okay, so now uh, is is similar. They are similar. They are similar now, and modify. There are also some details about the type of the figure, the feet. The feet. There's no problems about the feet. And the primary unit, I change it into, you can see there's no decimal point. There's no decimal point. I change it into 0. Okay, closed. Now you can see they are the same. They are the same. Now I can move it higher because there is still another one. Another one. I will measure it. Measure it. And the next one is 20 at the left side. Left side. And here is 5. Oh, no. Yes, oh, it is 5. And here you can see 35. Here is 38. Also, here is the you can see here is the 18. 18. And now let's measure the height of the stack. For example, here are 3, 5 distance, and now I can use continue with this. Okay, so I can easily get 3, 5 distance. Okay, as for the third one, uh, I can measure it. You can see it is 50, and this one is 38, and also you can see they are in the you can see these 3 dimension line are in the same level, so now we can use the quick measure. This one is 12, and here is enter, and press enter, so we can get 3-dimension lines quickly. 3-dimension line quickly. And here, so So let's draw 18, 80, and 15. Oh, this one is small, so I have to change it. Okay. So now you can see I have finished the dimension of this shape of this step. Also, I will change it. I will change the type of. So let me see how to. In this shape, we have to learn how to measure the diameter. Now you can see here is a command, the linear. There is a small triangle. You can click this button and you can see, and then you can see there are so many commands aligned, angular, arc length, radius, diameter, geometry, and ordinate. The next one, we are going to measure the diameter. You can see here is the the phi is 40. The diameter is 40. Also, we can use radius. Radius is okay. So now you can see the radius is 10. This one is also diameter. Or we can use the radius here. So usually we don't use the oblique line to as the arrow or to measure the circle. So I hope that I think that I have to change the shape, modify. Okay, I can create a new one. The start with the homework, and the name is homework, and circle. Continue. Okay. So let's change the symbols as an arrow, as an arrowhead. Okay. So you can see, I change it to home circle, homework circle. Now you can see there is a arrowhead here. Also, we are going to change we're going to change the position of the arrow. Now let's modify fit. You can see can change it. Both text and arrows are also okay. No response. Oh, okay. Let's change it into the text. Okay. Now you can see they are the same. We can move the arrow and the dimension line into the circle. Also, I use the diameter to measure this circle. I can drag it outside the circle. Also, as for the other part, we can use the radius. For example, this one is the diameter. This one is diameter, and the other part is for radius. So now I use this command radius to measure this one. Okay, you can see R9 is here. No, the direction is something wrong. Okay, it's here. And as for this one is R17, and this arc is R43, and this one in the R45, and this one is R54. So now you can see we can give the distance give the distance of the rears of a circle. Also, I think the dimension style is okay. And now you can see there are some functions, other functions. For example, the center mark. The center mark is to measure the is to make sure where is the center of the circle. If I use center mark, you can see. Okay, I'll change the line by block right there. I think okay. You can see there is a center mark in the center of the circle, like this, also, if you want to draw the auxiliary line like this, and you want to find this part, how to do it. At first, we have to draw a circle. Can draw an arc, a start, center, and no. I have to draw the circle. With the radius is 68. And we can draw two lines to break it. And now, please measure this distance. I think here is 10. And now I'll change it into homework. Nice. Oh, I think now they are almost the same. Almost the same. And now change it. Now you can see I can get the different the we can get the different parts dimension dimension like the like in the PDF file. uh, okay do you have you draw this shape or this shape in your computer? If you can, if you have draw, please draw the diameter. Please draw the diameter of the circle and the many other dimensions and many dimensions. So uh, do you have you ever draw this shape? Uh, did you draw this shape in your computer? Everyone? Uh, yes, if you have if you have this shape in your computer, also maybe this one is okay. These two is okay. So I think you can try to make a dimension line. You can draw the dimension line on this shape. Please try. Okay. I gave you 10 minutes to make practice to practice how to draw the dimension line and how to measure how to draw dimension line of a line and a circle. Okay, because this shape is much more bigger than this one. This one. This one is small because the the edge is the distance of the edge is small, but this one is much more bigger. This one is much more bigger, so you have to change the style uh, in many part. You have to change. So please do this. Please do it as me. Uh, let me shows to you. Okay. So please do exercise, and give you I will teach you some small tips about how to use the AutoCAD more easily.